Ain't no way in the world the Browns should have lost this game. But as y'all can see my title, I already predicted it, man. I tried to put it up at 9:30 this morning, but I couldn't. For some reason, my live stream went set up. But I'm telling you, unreal performance. Shedeur Sanders destroys the Titans. The NFL wasn't ready. The NFL still ain't ready for this. How you pass for 364 yards, 3 touchdowns, and you rush for a touchdown, you the leading rusher on the team for the game, and you still lose. I'll tell you how you still lose. I'll tell you how. Let me get my close-up. I'll tell you how you still lose. I got my notes right here. Yeah, your boy taking notes to the game. Look here. You tell Shedeur that he can't hold on to the ball. You tell him he need to start not taking sacks. Quit drifting in the pocket. The bruh, he do it all. He don't drift in the pocket. He don't take the sacks. He threw the ball away 5 times. I marked it. He threw the ball away 5 times. This is the first time ever Shedeur done threw the ball away. 6 if you want to count that, throwing it in the ground, and they called it intentional ground, and I don't think it was because Fannin was right there with him. But man, come on now. He done threw the ball away 5 times. Then Jerry Jeudy need to shut up. Jerry Jeudy, look me dead in my eye, bro. You jag. Look me dead in my eye, Jerry Jeudy. Look, shut up. I don't want to hear nothing else about you talking about 12. Let 12 raise up on you. Come at 12 like that again. I ain't see Dylan Gabriel throwing the ball like that. You ain't had no 60-yard touchdown with Dylan Gabriel. You ain't had one with Joe Flacco. So shut up. I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want to hear nothing else from Jerry Jeudy. He can go over there, go over there by the water. Because on any other team, you'll be the 3rd string. Go over there. I'm telling you right now, they're ridiculous, man. Then we wouldn't even be in this situation. The Cleveland Browns and Shedeur Sanders wouldn't even be in this situation if Isaiah Bond catch that ball and Fannin. I don't know, and I don't understand how in the world Shedeur got the ball in there, but he did. He fit the ball so tight in the window, I thought it would close. I thought Tommy Reese was saying only 60% of the time the quarterback can see, and the other time the window closed so quick. Literally 2 times. 2. Isaiah Bond had the ball, falling, had it, but couldn't catch it, couldn't hold on to it. Then the very next play, Fannin was covered like a blanket. Dude was like a blanket on Fannin. Shedeur put it right in his hands. He threw 2 perfect passes and they dropped them. Like literally the ball hit both of them in their hands. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. Then every pass play, the offensive line was not blocking. Every pass play, Shedeur got hit. And I ain't talking about just a little tap. Every pass play, Shedeur got hit. Every last pass play. And the O-line needs some help. And it didn't help that the backup center got hurt. Then they had to bring in the 3rd string center or whoever was playing in center. The backup center got whooped by Simmons. Then the backup of the backup came in. He got whooped. They couldn't block Simmons for nothing, bro. He looked like Myles Garrett over there. Simmons on Tennessee looked like Myles Garrett. He a dog now. I ain't gonna lie to you. He a dog. Simmons a dog. But look here. Wyatt Teller didn't play, if y'all didn't know. He's supposed to be the vet Pro Bowl type player. They took him out last game. I guess they saying he was hurt because they say he was inactive with a calf injury. So look, the O-line need help, man. Because they was in that game. Then for some reason, the second half, the O-line pulled a 2023 Colorado. They like, bro, you making all this money. We ain't making nothing. We ain't going to block for you no more. But it flipped now. Shedeur ain't making no money. But the offensive line making all the money. They still can't block. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Their second half, the O-line did not block like they was their first half. But the biggest thing was the defense spotted Cam Ward 14 points. I'm like, first drive? Myles Garrett, first drive, Cam Ward marched down the field and scored a touchdown. Not only that, you let Tony Pollard, a backup, he was a backup in for the Cowboys. His whole career, he lead the Cowboys to be a starter. Y'all let this man rush for the most yards he ever done rushed in the game in his career. 161 yards and 2 touchdowns. Y'all let this man, Tennessee ran all over Cleveland like they supposed to, like they say they supposed to have a Super Bowl defense. I ain't see it today. I ain't see it at all today. None. I ain't seen no Super Bowl defense from the Cleveland Browns at all. Where that 10-sack defense y'all had against the Raiders. Y'all sacked Cam Ward how many times? Cam Ward got sacked 1 time. What? On 1 in 19? Cam Ward got sacked 1 time. You sacked Geno Smith 10. And on 1 in 19, y'all sacked Cam Ward 1 time. Then Grant had him. I don't know what he was doing. He was like, Johnny, hey, bro, take me for a piggyback ride. You up for man of the year. You ain't supposed to, you a man, Grant. You ain't supposed to be doing that. You asking Cam Ward for a piggyback ride. Come on, boy. Cam Ward like, get off me and threw the ball out of bounds. That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. I'll tell you one thing, though. Cam Ward a dog. Cam Ward, hey, he raw, but he good. Cam Ward good. I can't deny it, bro. I can't deny it. I can't deny it not 1 time. I can't. But I tell you right now, Shedeur way more polished. Shedeur is way more polished than Cam Ward. Cam Ward got a lot of raw talent. When he was stumbling, then he threw that ball. Well, you seen that zip on that thing. Even when Shedeur was running, Shedeur threw that ball on the run 1 time, and it got popped up. It got deflected or whatever it was. Bro, these boys, I don't care. Arm strength, no question between neither one of them. I don't care what they talking about Shedeur. We already know all that was fake before the pre-draft and stuff. But yeah, man. But the thing that hurt, the other thing that hurt Cleveland, they got to fire the special team coach. They got to fire that special team coach. Man, bro, that special teams done lost you the Jets game, this game. It was the defense and the special team this game, but the special teams lost you the Jets game, and it ain't helping you. It ain't helping you none. The special teams ain't helping you none. Nowhere. You get a punt blocked. You get a punt blocked. Come on, bro. Then Gage about to get cut. Gage about to get cut. Hopefully, Shedeur done got enough motion now. Hopefully, Shedeur done got enough motion where they can keep Gage on the roster. Because if Gage muff another punt, he getting cut. I'm telling you, he already undrafted. They ain't got no ties with him. They ain't paying him no money. Gage about to get cut, man. I look here. I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it. Then on the block punt, right? Did what I wrote down. Punter drop kicks. And I said, why? And then I said, maybe it's the weather. Because if y'all don't, let me explain it real quick. Because we're gonna take a listen to these interviews when they pop up live. I need to hear Kevin and I need to hear Shedeur. I need to hear what they about to say. So y'all in here, stay tuned for that, man. And if you're on Twitch, follow me on Twitch. We still doing the Shedeur Sanders jersey giveaway. You got to follow me on Twitch, and you got to be on Twitch for at least 4 straight days live on Twitch while I'm live, and then your name will be entered. We doing the drawing December 21st. I'm telling you right now, boy, I'm giving away another one. This ain't the first time I done did it. This the 3rd time I done did it. So if you're just getting here, you might need to stay, and you might want to go subscribe and follow me on Twitch. The Prime Effect on TikTok too, man. We doing it big. But like I said, the punter, why did he drop kick? Now, if you don't know what I'm saying, I'm about to explain it. The punter drop kick, so he turned the ball with the nose down to kick the ball. And really, from what I know, from what I done learned, when a punter do that, that makes the ball not go so far in the air because he's trying to pin the team down. Like if they was kicking it in toward the red zone or close to the goal line for the other team to get the ball back, he do that so it can pop right up in the air and not go far as distance, but to get a lot of air on it and a lot of backspin. Now, I don't know why he was drop kicking, because when he did it the other time, I was like, why he doing that? But then when it got blocked, then when you could see it, because they did it close up, I'm like, bro, why he ain't putting the ball regular? Then I said, maybe it's the weather. I just don't know why. I just noticed that. That don't make no sense to me. That don't make no sense to me to drop kick it. Then Shedeur said it to him to the medical tent. He don't normally do that. Shedeur don't normally send his player to the medical tent like Dylan Gabriel do. But at the same time, who was getting open? Like, it was nobody creating a lot of separation. That's why Shedeur had to fit the ball in the way he fit the ball in. When I said he threw it to Isaiah Bond and Fannin, when he threw them balls perfect. He threw them balls perfect, and they dropped them. So the window was closing, and for whatever reason, Tennessee was sticking to him like a blanket, like rice, white on rice, whatever analogy, metaphor you want to use. The receivers couldn't get open. Jerry Jeudy had that one big play. After that, we ain't see him no more. But I tell you one thing, they need to play Dylan Sampson more. Cleveland need to play Dylan Sampson more, and maybe Jerome Ford. But I'll take Dylan Sampson because he's the rookie and he's younger. He a little bit more explosive than Jerome Ford. He a way lot more explosive than Quinshawn. But Dylan Sampson, hey bro, line up in slot. Let me throw you the screens. Hey, we need some big plays. We need some big plays because Cleveland ain't getting no big plays besides when Shedeur create them. Now, if you want a playmaker, Dylan Sampson, you can throw him that screen like Quinshawn did. Dylan Sampson would have scored that. He wouldn't have stepped out of bounds, just like he did last week. But hey, they neither here nor there. Then Shedeur, he was legendary on this play right here, that rushing touchdown. He was legendary on that play. Well, I'm telling you right now, that boy was sacked twice. Shedeur was sacked twice. And I'm like, bro, no. Yeah. You know how you get that right now? I was like, bro, Shedeur. I don't know how you get up out of that, boy. They ripped your sleeve off and everything. I was like, these boys. Sheesh. Then, the mere fact, though, look at this go. The mere fact that you even had a chance, that's the biggest thing. If you would have had Dylan Gabriel or Joe Flacco in there, you wouldn't even been in this game no more. After Tennessee went up 14-0, the game would have been over. You would have had Dylan Gabriel or Joe Flacco in there. Because they weren't going to keep fighting. Shedeur created some of them plays. But like I told y'all, if Fannin and Bond catch them two passes, Shedeur threw it right to their hands. If they catch them passes, this is a whole totally different game. Now, I don't know what the play call was on that last 2-point conversion, but that first 2-point conversion, I don't know how Shedeur fumbled that snap. But at the same time, hey, man, I probably would have just stayed in shotgun. But I don't know what the play call was because the snap was fumbled. But that was big. If you want to say Shedeur made 3 errors, it was the interception. That was a bad play. Sending Cedric Tillman to the medical tent, and then the fumble on the 2-point conversion. But like I said, it shouldn't even been in that situation if the defense don't spot Cam Ward 14 points. Like, you let a rookie come in on your home field. You let a rookie come in on your home field in your stadium with your top 10, top 5, whatever defense they saying you is, and you let that rookie drive that ball down the field and score a touchdown on his first drive. Then he comes again on his second drive. Then you didn't stop the run at all. This probably was the worst game the defense done played.
My savage. Moneymane in the thing of a T and playing no games. Should I already know my name when I speak NCC flame. Got my YouTube poppin', man. Like, subscribe and everything in between. You already know Moneymane. You already